ERC, quality service since 1972, repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
Hey, this is James Spann. This is our Weather Extreme video. This is for Tuesday morning, the 20th day of May. Alabama's weather will be warm again today, maybe a storm in spots. Let's go look out the window early this morning with some Skycam shots and look at that full moon over the Tom Bigby River. That's a nice shot there at 5 o'clock, seen from our Skycam on top of the Demopolis Civic Center. We'll go down south. There's a look at the Gulf Shore Skycam looking off to the west from the top of the Phoenix All Suites, and from Tuscaloosa, by golly, a little daylight. And, you know, we are about 1 month away from the summer solstice. That's the day with the most daylight of the year. Time is flying. Here's our water vapor satellite imagery this morning. Got a trough over the east and a northwest flow aloft here. A little ripple in that will be driving a surface boundary down this way today, and that might initiate some storms. The Storm Prediction Center maintains a slight risk of severe weather across central Alabama. That includes Birmingham and Anniston and Gadsden, and then back off to the east, places like Atlanta, Columbia, Wilmington, and the Tidewater area. Really and truly, though, the storms are going to be awfully isolated. Many spots will not get wet today, but where the storms do form, they might produce some small hail, so we'll keep an eye on them. Tomorrow, the slight risk is way back off to the west, right around there where Wyoming and Nebraska come together. And day 3, the risk is out there across the nation's heartland from near Childress, Texas, up into western Nebraska, and that's pretty much the same deal on day 4 and 5. And you can tell we're getting into summer because that looks like summer. And that's a spot where the storm chasers will have a field day out there. Here's the QPF map. This is the expected rain across the country, valid through Friday evening. It's 7 o'clock. And don't panic. I know the bullseye's right over Gulf Shores if you got a beach trip coming up. And yes, there will be some storms down there, but no complete washout. You'll just have to dodge passing showers and storms from time to time. And the amounts taper off. By the time you get up to North Alabama, amounts around 1/2 inch or less. And I really think North Alabama will see less than that. And I think South Alabama will see less than that. I think that whole graphic is too aggressive. Let's take a look at it. This is the output today at 1 o'clock off the OZGFS. Again, the trough over the east, and at the surface, a little surface boundary trying to slip down here from the north. The surface low is near Chesapeake Bay, but boy, there's hardly anything showing up. I mean, coverage could be very, very small today. Storms, a possibility, yes, mainly east of I-65, and even there, many spots will not get wet, but where they do form, they could be pretty strong. Tomorrow, that boundary drifts way down into South Alabama. The northern half of the state should be a bit cooler, lower humidity values. Beautiful day. No rain from Montgomery north. And Thursday, the block begins to set up. Big upper level low in the southwest. Big vortex over eastern Canada, ridging in between. And as we've talked about, that's kind of like a traffic jam. Things don't change a lot. Down at the surface, the front drifts northward and moisture comes back, and again, that could mean a few isolated showers, but no big deal. Friday, that might be the day with the better coverage of showers and storms, but again, even there, the stuff will be scattered. No doubt about that, kind of a warm and muggy day. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, big upper ridge from the Gulf Coast up into the Midwest, whopper of a vortex out west. And down at the surface, the model here suggesting some type of boundary maybe down into central Alabama with the chance of scattered showers and storms to the south, dry air to the north. We'll see if that works out. For the moment, I really have not played up showers on Saturday, but certainly looking at that, we had better mention the chance of showers, especially south of Birmingham. And then Sunday, the air dries out, and it looks like most of the state there will be dry. Monday, Memorial Day, same deal. That looks generally dry, and it should be very warm with highs well up into the 80s. And Tuesday of next week, as we all go back to work after a holiday weekend, that looks like summer, doesn't it? Flat ridge across the deep south. We'll jump out to the end of the forecast period, June 4th. Again, the westerlies are way up north, as you'd expect in June, and underneath that, there's that little tropical feature down there. This time it's in the Bay of Campeche. Hey, what's 1,000 miles difference, huh? Yesterday, the model had the thing running up the Atlantic seaboard. Now it's got it way down there in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. But what the message is, it's just suggesting that the Gulf of Mexico might be a little nervous as we get into early June and right about the time hurricane season starts, so we'll be watching. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.